Okay, actually, let's go in more detail with this Black Swan event because Grok has a lot of good notes. Okay, so we should focus on this impact and news start. So we should look at these points. Okay, so the S&P 500 dropped 11% from May to August. Let's look what happened in May to August. Okay, well, okay, May to August, August. Okay, 11%. Okay, drop 11%. Okay, so August 24th. How do these strats do? August 24th. It's around there. So let's see right here. Huh. So we'll look after August 24th. VinX starts to make a comeback gradually. And S&P Bull and Hedge skyrockets. Because I guess that's around August 24th. That was probably the, seems like, one of the harder parts of this Black Swan event. Let me see. Yeah, August, and then okay, the Dow dropped almost 600 points, and on that day it dropped 1,000 points. It's crazy. So yeah, August 24th. That's and Dow Jones. We don't have it on here, but the Dow Jones this year dropped like almost 600 points. So the August 24th is when this whole Chinese stock Grey Swan event really hurt. The lowest point was August 24th, 2015. Okay, so let me see. So after that, it doesn't really change our analysis that much, to be honest. VinX eventually recovers, and S&P Bull and Hedge, it's clearing away the best strategy of these three. And through most of the year, like these other two strats, they don't do that much better than S&P 500, to be honest, except for VinX. Towards the end of the year and towards the beginning of 2016, it starts to pull away. But from August 24th, that low point, until the end of the year, S&P 500 and these two strats, VinX and the Nasdaq X, they didn't do that much better than the S&P 500. Sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's better, but that's kind of interesting. Okay, so then Grok says, why is it a Grey Swan event and not a Black Swan event? Grok says it was somewhat predictable because analysts from Goldman Sachs, and they warned of a China debt bubble and the lending crisis in early 2015. So it was high impact. The spillover erased 1.5 trillion from the U.S. market cap. Let me see. U.S. investors underestimated China's market influence, assuming that Beijing's interventions would prevent contagion. Okay,